Hey guys, welcome back to OverLand. My name is Chad, and today we're going to be working on some more interior projects. But we're going to trust the scanner. It's already 158 degrees on the outside of the skin and 126 on the door. So yeah, it's going to be a hot one today. And it's only 9 a.m. So this is what we're doing today. We got ourselves a little chunk of English walnut. So we're going to go ahead and make a countertop out of this guy. So I think this is going to look pretty good against the back. Yeah, that's going to look pretty good. I already got a little overzealous and cut the tabletop or countertop to length, and I mounted the sink, but I hated the way it looks. This is an undermount sink. So if you take a look here, with the depth of the thickness of the countertop, oops, slid. The thickness of the countertop, I think that just looks like, I don't know, I don't like it. It looks like garbage to me. So we're gonna turn this into a drop-in, like so. So all I need to do is route this edge down a little bit because I want when I finish this, I want the finish to flow directly up so that there's no transition, so that when we have water and stuff on the counter, I can just sweep it right into the sink. And we'll glue that in with like silicone or something. I haven't figured that out yet. So, okay, well, we've got our guide set up, so we're gonna just router out probably about a 1/16 of an inch, and then we're going to drop it in, see how it looks. Maybe drop down 1/8 of an inch, see how it looks. We got a tiny bit of a dish to this, but I don't know anybody with a planer this size, so we're just going to have to route it out so that the sink sits in there nice and perfect, and then we'll sand to the edge of the sink. We're not going to do like a thick finish on this. We're just going to do an oil-based, like a oil rub-on finish, so that when we cut it up with chopping stuff and all that good stuff, we can just sand it and re-oil it. So we're going to do a little concoction here for our butcher block countertop. So we're going to do 1/3 tung oil, 1/3 linseed oil. Unfortunately, we got boiled linseed oil, which we really want non-boiled linseed oil, and then 1/3 of a high gloss varnish. So we're going to mix it up in our little container here, and then we're going to wipe it on the table, let it tack up after about 15 minutes, wipe it off, let it dry for a couple of days, do another coat. Boop. There we go. It's not the dumbest thing I've done today. There we go. Close enough. It's gonna go good. It's not gonna change the color too much. Let that sit for a little bit. And we'll go ahead and do the underside, seal the underside first. Just in case it looks like garbage once we get the full size on there, then we don't have to worry about it. Well, and that's about as far as we're going to get this week. We got our first coat of sealant on the countertop, so we'll put another 2 coats on that, which will take probably about 5 more days to do the drying in between, and then we'll actually wax the snot out of it with some bry wax, get a nice shine on it. So we'll come back and check out that when we get to it. All right, we got our countertop all done. It's dry, so we're ready to stick this thing in the truck. It's probably the last time you're gonna see it shiny. Oh, look at that. He like her glove. Got a little bit of a bow this way by about, it's kicking the ends out of 1/8 of an inch. If it's just a matter of compression or what. This guy. Oh yeah, we got ribbon on him. Oh, beautiful. Nice, that's better. Cool, and our backsplash can snap right down in there. I think I might have to cut this fabric out to mount it though, because I don't want to glue the backsplash to these pieces. Yeah, because I've got steel beam there, and a steel beam there. So I think I'm going to cut this section out so that I can glue directly to the steel beams instead of screwing through my backsplash. That way, if I ever want to pull it out, I'm totally screwed. Okay, no holes through the top, we're good. Oh, what do I do for leverage? Okay, well, it's recording this time, so that's what happens when you forget to push record more than once. So there we go. We have our countertop in, we have our sink in temporarily, our faucet in temporarily, because all this has got to pull out so we can put our backsplash in. But yeah, getting closer. So we can at least leave that there. I'll cover it up so I don't scratch the snot out of it while I'm working in here, and then we can start working on helping out with the electrical system. So that's going to do it for this week. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, I'd love to have you as a subscriber. Go ahead and click that subscribe button down there in the corner, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye. And yes, I instantly made this kitchen countertop and turned it into a workbench. So we'll clean this off and start sanding and sealing this thing. There we go. That ain't going anywhere. No, let's go up 1 inch. No, can't. Yes, can. Dummy, okay. Pocket microphone. Okay, we're gonna have to change the microphone situation. All right, fat man sweating. Okay, so what are we doing? Well, got ourselves a piece of English. What is this stuff? It's not mahogany. It's English walnut. Okay, let's see if we can get these freaking screws. Oh my God. Who the hell does wall balls, box squats, and stupid CrossFit? Missing two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 7, 8. Whoops. That's just not right.